it's Mrs. Yuen again, and I am back with another story. And today's story is If Animals Said I Love You. And I love this story because I love animals, and I think it would be super cool if animals could really tell us that they love us. But even though animals can't use words, they have their own ways of showing us that they love us. For example, my rabbit Nilla, whenever he wants to show us that he loves us, sometimes he'll give us little kisses, or he will make this buzzing noise to let us know that he is really, really happy. And a lot of people don't know that rabbits can make sounds, but they can. And it's very hard to hear because rabbits are very quiet animals. But whenever Nilla gets happy, he makes a little buzzing noise, and he sounds like a little bumblebee, and it's really, really cute. So I'm excited to read this story because animals have their own ways of saying that they love each other. So here we go. If Animals Said I Love You by Whitford Paul, pictures by David Walker. Oh, look, there's little heart bubbles. I love bubbles. They're very fun. If Animals Said I Love You. Okay. If animals said I love you like we do, gorilla would pound a loud chest. Slap, slap. I love you, my young one. Whappity whap. Can you pound your chest like a gorilla? Whale would sing, and from its spout shoot some heart-shaped bubbles out. Oh, there's those heart-shaped bubbles, just like we saw on the end page. That would be pretty cool if the whale could spout heart-shaped bubbles. Boa would hiss. Hatchlings, come please. Time for a loving squish, hugging squeeze. Can you give yourself a squeeze? Lion and cousins would tussle and tumble, romp and roll in a joyful love jumble. If animals said I love you like we do, gorilla would say it and offer a treat. Bamboo, little infant, yum, yum, eat. Secretary bird would type with claw feet. Warm, tender words with a click, clack, beat. Do you see her message that she wrote? It says, love you. Cheetah would murmur love's soft purr and lick, lick, lick her sister's fur. Scampering spider, spinning his web, would write, I adore you in silky white thread. If animals said, I love you like we do, gorilla would say it and pat, pat her lap. Let me hold you close in my hairy arm wrap. So you can see the spider's web. It says, I adore you. That's another way to say you love someone. Instead of saying love, you can say adore. You could try that today. Instead of telling someone you love them, say, I adore you. Ostrich would strut with friends by his side, booming his love with his feathers spread wide. Impala would speak with a leapity-leap. I love you, my grandchild, a heapity-heap. A heap means a lot. So she's saying, I love you a whole lot. Alligator would add a big tail swish and shower his brother splashity splish. If animals said, I love you like we do, gorilla and infant would smoocheroo, then rumble with happiness, loud and deep. Can you give a smoocheroo? Sure of their love, they'd snuggle and sleep. The end. Oh, and there are those heart-shaped bubbles again. That is such a fun story. If I were an animal and I were to say I love you in my own animal way, I would be a penguin because I really like penguins, and I would slide on my belly to say I love you. That's what I would do. So I want to challenge you today to be creative and think. If you could be any animal, what would you be? And how would you say I love you? You wouldn't say the words I love you, but I want you to think about how that animal would say I love you, similar to in this story. All of the animals did something to show the other animals that they love each other. So that's what I want you to do today. So I want you to send it to me. I want you to tell me what animal you would be and how you would demonstrate your love for your family members. I hope you enjoyed this story. I enjoyed reading it to you, and I will see you tomorrow.